Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this North American Gridiron Association game. Here we have Brooklyn at Vancouver. I am your commentator, PTG, also known as Pharaoh Trey Gaming, and I am here excited with you all for this matchup. This is a preseason game, so this is just a little preview of what's going to happen, in the season. See what these teams have for each other. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am actually predicting a huge win by Brooklyn, and I do mean huge. I would be surprised if Vancouver even scores, as Clemens gets brought down at the 25-yard line on that return. Here we go. Brooklyn 1st and 10. Go. Hands the ball off to Spears. Javonte is brought down at the 7-yard gain. One of the defensive players for Vancouver decides to join the huddle for Brooklyn there. 2nd and 3, baby. 2nd and 3, Brooklyn. Let's see what happens next. Sending Clemens in motion. Send him to the right side. Hands the ball off to Spears, but Spears gets brought down for a 5-yard loss. Lanier on the tackle for loss there. And Vancouver is telling me their defense is not a cupcake, and I need to show some respect. All right, then. Witt delivers a oh, no. Oh, no. I thought that was going to be a strike. The receiver just drops the ball there. I mean, the defensive back was out of position. The receiver had the better position there. I just don't understand what happened right there. We don't need that happening anymore. We have Wilbur on a return, and he can't get past Clemens. Not being able to get past a wide receiver is kind of embarrassing. I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, we would clown you. We clowning you for that one. Here we go. Sean Fisher at the line. Hitches the ball out to Matlock. Kenny Matlock breaks a tackle. Breaks another one. Get in the weight room, young man. Get in the weight room. Matlock showing nothing but dominance and strength on that pitch to the outside there. Sean Fisher back at the line. Reading the defense. Taking his time. Matlock has been subbed out. He's tired. He's taking a breath. Sean Fisher drops back, reading the defense, looking for a man. Finds his running back in the flats, and Boyd makes the grab for an 8-yard gain. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not know, Sean Fisher and actually Langford, number 1, are ex-Orlando Flame players. And if you want to know why that's relevant, that is my team, as Matlock gets the handoff to the outside, and he picks up 13 on the 1st and 10. He will be out again because he has low stamina. The man needs a breath every time he gets a big game. Boyd is in for him, as Sean Fisher sends Langford into motion. I think Boyd to the outside pitch, and he gets brought down after a 5-yard gain. So he is not Matlock. He's not going to come out here, break tackles, get that big game, but he will pick up what he can. And right there, he picked up 5. Fisher hands it to Boyd, and Boyd gets brought down. No gain on the play. That would be 3rd and 5. As I said, he's not him, but it's okay. 3rd and 5. Sean Fisher hands the ball off to Matlock, and of course, Matlock's going to do what Matlock does and gets that first down. 6-yard gain. It is now 1st and 10. Ball at the 26-yard line. And again, Matlock is going to be on the sidelines watching this play as Boyd steps in so he can catch a breath. Sends number 4 into motion. Drops back. Has a man. Finds him in the flat. Mr. Dowd for the reception. 2 yards on the play. It is now 2nd and 8. You gotta love this preseason action, ladies and gentlemen. You have to love this preseason action. Fisher drops back, looking for a man downfield. He throws it away. What a cowardly move there. Yes, what a cowardly move. Oh, come on, man. It's preseason. We coming back to the season. We want to see some plays. Fisher looking downfield. Has two. He finds his tight end and overthrows the tight end for that corner route. He tried to hit him in the back of that end zone. He had two men open right in front of him. He should have just took that first down pass there, but he does not. It is 4th and 8, and we're going for a field goal, and a 41-yard field goal is no good. Vancouver cannot get on the board, and for them to have gotten on the board early like that to shut me up would have been crazy, but they don't. So now Brooklyn's turn to show them what they got. Justin Witt drops back, looking for a man downfield, has one, finds someone, and no, not able to make that play. He drops the ball. This is what we cannot afford. We can't afford to be throwing the double coverage for one, but we can't afford that right there. Sending number 89 is in motion. Justin Witt throws the ball downfield. It's double coverage again. And why wasn't that intercepted? Oh my goodness, these defensive backs cannot catch for Vancouver. We really wanted that interception right there, and we just cannot. By the way, I say we a lot. I have no dog in this fight. I am not going for any team. Justin Witt drops back, throws the ball, and it could have and should have been interception. Ends up a dropped or deflected pass. The defensive back there doing what he does best. 4th and 10, and now Brooklyn is going to punt, and this is not the game I thought we were going to have. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a defensive battle, and I thought Brooklyn was just going to dominate on all facets as Clemens gets the tackle on Wilbur again on that punt return. We are 1st and 10, ball at the 38. Fisher and company is at the line looking to make a play. Hands the ball to Kenny Matlock, and Matlock burrows forward for an 8-yard gain. I love that he loves to lower his shoulders. I just wish that he would lower his shoulders and knock that man off of him. Let's go. Matlock gets around the edge, and he falls forward for the first down. 4-yard pickup. The block did not happen like it should have right there. I guess the tight end or the lineman there just decided he's taking the play off. And you just don't need stuff like that. Here we go. Fisher looking down. Oh, he gets sacked. Dobbs with the sack. Number 53 for Brooklyn. That's a play I love to see right there. I want to see more of that. Cedric Dobbs. Let's get some more sacks, baby. Let's get some more sacks. Knock his shit loose. Fisher drops back for the pass. Looking downfield. Oh, boy. Dowd with the one-hand grab. The defensive back was on his face. Dowd. Amazing catch for the first down. 1st and 10. Vancouver. Sean Fisher. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 for 5, 35 yards. Amazing throw and amazing catch there. Looking downfield. This might be, he throws it away before he gets smacked in the mouth again. He intelligently gets rid of that ball. We don't want to take a sack here. That's not what you want to do here. And if you're Brooklyn, you want to smack them every chance you get. 2nd and 10. Fisher hands the ball up to Kenny Matlock, and you don't want to see him coming towards you. You don't. He's showing this defense that he has a reputation in the weight room with that 12-yard pickup. 1st and 10, ball at the 21. Fisher reading the defense, looking for a man. Has a run back over the middle, and it's almost intercepted. Good play. Oh, no. Holding against Blake Dale right before he gets his compliment. They call him for holding, and we're moving that ball up. Now it is 1st and 10 on the 16-yard line. Fisher looking for a man. Let's go in the end zone, and it is not caught. Oh, my goodness. This is too many passes. It's just not caught. These receivers are not taking advantage of these good passes. I mean, come on, man. It's time to get a touchdown here. And it's just not happening. Sean Fisher sends number 83 into motion. Hands the ball out to Matlock. Matlock gets brought down, no gain. And number 90 has told me to be quiet. He's not going to get done like that. He's going to make plays out here. Sean looks for the man downfield. Has a receiver open. It is a touchdown. Justin Langford, ex-Orlando player to ex-Orlando player. Touchdown right there. Justin Langford gets a touchdown for Sean Fisher. 51 yards, 4 for 8 on the day. The PAT is up and it's good. Schmidt is perfect for the PATs today. 1 for 1. Justin Langford gets open and makes the catch. He doesn't drop the ball. Sean Fisher finds his man. Finally, somebody who will catch that ball. This kick is off, and Clemens will be on the return. Ooh, I thought he broke that tackle. He does not. He gets brought down at the 21-yard line, and you might as well have just gotten a touchback for that. But he's a gambler. Witt moves a man into motion. Looking for a man downfield. Finds his running back in the flat. Mr. Kevin Price breaks the tackle, but he goes out of bounds. 2nd and 5 for this Brooklyn offense. I didn't think Vancouver was going to score on this defense, but they actually did. And Vancouver is actually playing defense really well. I mean, not giving up a point yet. Witt finds Kevin Price out the backfield, and he's brought down 22-yard gain right there. That was a big play. We needed to see that from this offense. This might be a momentum game for them. Let's see. Can he get this game to start going their way? He releases over the middle, downfield, and Presley with the catch on the defensive back. Change your number. You're not 21. You're not prime time. Let's go, Justin Witt. Big throw, big play, 63 yards on the day. Will this lead to a score? Javonte Spears breaks a tackle. Get off him. 5-yard gain on the play. Javonte Spears, ladies and gentlemen, is showing Kenny Matlock he's not the only one with reputation in the weight room. Get off me, young man. And that will be it for the first quarter in this preseason matchup. I shouldn't even say matchup. This is a battle, because these defenses are trying their hardest not to give anything up. One score only. Javonte Spears is brought down for a 1-yard loss. Speaking of the defense, Mr. Kinslow gets the tackle for loss. Jeremiah said he is not going to let him get to that edge and get on that sideline. No touchdowns is what Vancouver's defense is saying right now. As number 14 is in motion, Javonte Spears gets the ball, but he gets knocked down for a negative 3 yards on the play. And again, Lanier. You're going to see Lanier and Kinslow's name a lot today, ladies and gentlemen, as those two putting in a lot of work on this defense today. They're the only ones getting off blocks, getting past blockers, and destroying the runners. That 33-yard field goal is good. And now we're going to see this kickoff to Vancouver. Now, I'm kind of disappointed in Brooklyn for not getting a touchdown there. But when you have a running back room like Kevin Price and Javonte Spears, it's never a bad idea to hand or pitch them the ball to the outside. So you can't all the way be mad at the play calling. I mean, certainly you must understand, that's actually very intelligent. Here we are, 1st and 10, and we getting a pitch to Matlock. And like I said, when you have those running backs, it's never a bad idea to give them the ball. 2nd and 5, Kenny Matlock. Now, Matlock, my question is, how many yards is he going to have today? Because he's already at 55. Only 8 rushes. And he adds right here another 5. 1st and 10 for Vancouver again. 3rd and inches, the referees. Ooh. Oh my goodness, the referees. 3rd and inches. Fisher hands the ball to Boyd, and Boyd can't get to the line of scrimmage. Tackle for loss go to Barron, and that will make it 4th and 3. So will they? Yes, they will. They're going to punt this ball away. It's the preseason. I'm not going to lie to you. I'll go for it on 4th down. Newbert gets his punt off. Rollins on the return. He can't break a tackle. Langford gets a tackle. Justin Langford, ladies and gentlemen, gets the tackle on that play. 1st and 10, ball at the 31-yard line. Justin Witt comes to the line with confidence. I like the confidence he has right now in displaying as he drops back, looking for a man downfield. Has his running back, but his running back cannot catch it. What? Javonte Spears, ladies and gentlemen, hands must be sandpaper. It must be 2 pants and pots, because ain't no way you drop that wide open. Motions a man. There's Clemens going to the right side. Will this ball go to him on this play? No, it does not. Kevin Price gets the pitch and gets laid out. Kinslow laid out, ladies and gentlemen. Was that Kinslow or Lanier? That should have been. We're gonna say Kinslow. 3rd and 9. Justin Witt moves the receiver into motion. Moving to the right side. No longer trips. We're now running doubles on each side. Hands the ball to Kevin Price. Kevin Price breaks a tackle, but he gets brought down right after. It is now 4th and 8. I thought I was about to see a first down there. I did not see him come off that block. This defense, Vancouver's defense is overperforming right now. Overwhooping, as J-Man would say. Wilbur on the punt return, and he almost get past Clemens there, but Clemens wrapping up the legs. 1st and 10, ball on 31. So both teams have had the ball start at the 31-yard line. So these last 2 starts of the drives. Matlock breaks a tackle, but there is a man patiently waiting to wrap him up from behind. 2nd and 8. Vancouver. Sean Fisher coming to the line, looking to get another touchdown on this drive and keep the pressure on Brooklyn Bandits. Kenny Matlock break a tackle? What do you call that? 3rd and 2. After the wonderful game, Kenny Matlock is going to have me excited all day. 11 rush for 68 yards. I see him ending with 150 yards today. I really do. Fisher hands the ball to Boyd. Boyd laid out. 7-yard gain before he gets brought down brutally. You love to see those type of tackles. 1st and 10. Sean Fisher reading the defense. Oh, sending the running back out of the backfield. He think he has something. He's looking downfield. Really? Oh, he throws it away. Why did he throw it so hard just to throw it away? I thought he was about to deliver a strike. Did you see that motion? He looked like he was about to just boom it, but he throws it away. And I got hyped for nothing. 2nd and 10. Vancouver sends the fullback to the left side. Pitch to the right. Kenny Matlock breaks a tackle and gets brought down at the 5-yard gain. But hold on, we have a flag, and it's going to be on Brooklyn. So with that, they can tack on. Well, no, they decline it, and it's 2nd and 5. They weren't going to tack on. It would be the same result. 1st and 5 versus 2nd and 5. Take your stats, I guess. Flag on this play. Boyd gets laid out for a negative 4-yard gain, and this will be offsides again. Joshua Osini, you got to do better than that. Gentry, it doesn't even count for you. 1st and 10. Vancouver is moving slowly down this field, but they are moving, and that's what matters. As Fisher hands the ball out to Kenny Matlock, and Kenny Matlock gets the 11-yard gain. He gets that 1st down. You love a warrior in your backfield. That's what you want. When it comes to running backs, you want a warrior. Oftentimes, people trade that warrior for speed all day. Like, you want that warrior. That man is going to fight for them yards. And Kenny Matlock does just that by getting back to the line of scrimmage and not getting a tackle for loss. Dobbs is the one who gets the tackle on that play. 2nd and 10. I should say true loss. Boyd gets the handoff, and he's trying to make a move out of the backfield. He rocketed out of there for that 7-yard gain. Is now 3rd and 3. And you got to love when your backups come and try to make something happen. They don't just be a backup. You understand? They come ready to play. Fisher sends number 6 into motion. Looks downfield. He has number 6 in the flats. He threw it too late. He doesn't get to position his feet to get that 1st down. So now it's 4th and inches. I say go for it. There's no reason. Actually, you know what? I forgot where I was on the field. Yeah, kicking the field goal is smart here. The kick is up, and it is no good. He misses left. 41 yards, and he misses left. Schmidt misses the field goal. You are going to be fired, young man. You need to be making these field goals. I'm calling everybody young men. I don't know their age. Witt throws the ball away. Why do you throw the ball away, Witt? He feared getting sacked. He saw the defensive line coming, and he throws the ball away instead of looking for one more. He just 1 more second. The man was getting open down there. Sends the man into motion. But see, it's different when you're calling it and not actually in the game. It's a different amount of pressure. So let me not. Javonte Spears gets the handoff. Oh my goodness. 8-yard gain for Javonte Spears. Diving leg tackle finally brings him down. 3rd and 2. Brooklyn Bandits. Can they get this 1st down right here, or will they be punting yet again in the 2nd quarter? Let's find out. Sends a man into motion. Fake handoff. He throws it in. Oh, Sawyer actually catches that ball for a 5-yard gain. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Witt is lit. And let me tell you something. Witt is lit. And let me tell you something. I thought that was an INT. I thought Justin made a mistake there, but that defensive back too slow to get there to make a play. And Sawyer gets his first down reception. 1st and 10. Witt hands the ball up to Javonte. And Spears is brought down after a 6-yard gain. That is not a normal sight to see. Normally he's breaking 21 every time. But this time 21 gets low and wraps up like he's supposed to. Spears have 17 yards on the day while Matlock has 68. You gotta ask yourself. Emmanuel Blackman? Encroachment. Encroachment from a defensive back is one of the most frustrating things a coach can ever deal with. I just know the coach for Vancouver wants to throw that clipboard through his helmet. 1st and 10. Witt drops back. Has a man over his. Javonte Spears this time catches it for the 18-yard gain. Making up for the drop earlier. Javonte Spears is hyped. They are feeling it. And they believe they're going to get a touchdown on this drive. And ladies and gentlemen, we will find out because it's almost halftime. Here we go. Clemens is in motion. Witt down. Oh, he finds a receiver. Oh, Clemens with the reception. 28 yards. Witt to Clemens. And if we saw this earlier, they probably would have scored a touchdown already. They're just now finding each other. And it is a sight to see. 28 yards on that play. 1st and goal. Witt trying to throw the ball. And it is swatted down. Great deflected pass by the defensive back there. I wish I got to see his number and name. Justin Witt, 6 for 13 today, 114 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. They're looking to throw it again over the middle, and this time Sawyer is open for the touchdown. Brooklyn Bandits. How you like that? Justin Witt, 7 for 14, 121 yards and 1 touchdown on the day. And Jansen is going to make this PAT. Making it 10-7. And this is what we love to see here, baby. This preseason matchup is a good one. Through and through. Defenses making stops. And then they're not making stops because offenses are scoring. Langford on the return. We have 42 seconds before the half. The ball's at the 16-yard line. Will Sean Fisher lead this offense to a score before the half? He finds Terrell on the outside one-on-one coverage. 20-yard gain, 35-34. The clock is running down. 1st and 10. Vancouver might not be looking to score as they're letting the clock run. Let's see right here. Sean Fisher. They're coming out empty. Send a minute to motion. Fisher looking downfield. Double coverage. Of course. Okay, I thought he caught it, but he drops it. Double coverage. That stops the clock at 16 seconds. 2nd and 10. Sean Fisher's coming to the line. He still has that same confidence. Coming out empty again. Send a man in motion once again. This might be a pass for outside. He's looking over the middle. Comeback route for Bridges. Bridges get brought down. 6-yard gain. And Vancouver finally calls a timeout. Why so late? I have no idea. 10 seconds left on the clock. It is 3rd and 4. They might just settle for a field goal, or they might not. Let's see what they do here on this 3rd and 4. Send the man into motion. Defense is making the proper adjustments. Sean Fisher thinks he has a man, and he does not. Drop pass. That has to hurt. Drop pass right there for no reason. He was open. And they're actually going to punt this ball with 7 seconds left. So, no return on this one as the clock winds down and we're going into the half. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and before we get started, I would like to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe. NAGA action, preseason. Brooklyn at Vancouver, as Vancouver will not return this, and the ball will be brought out to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a game to watch. Sean Fisher hands the ball to Kenny Matlock, and of course, Matlock breaks a tackle. He's trying to get around his blockers. He can't. 6-yard gain on the play. Kenny Matlock, ladies and gentlemen, is a monster. Today. If we counted broken tackles, I'm pretty sure he's at about 15. This man is going crazy every time he gets that ball. As the man is in motion, and Sean Fisher drops back looking for him, and he fumbles the ball. It's picked up by Gentry. Gentry doesn't know where to go, and he's brought down. That man was not expecting to have the ball in his hand. Sean Fisher just fumbles when he gets hit, and it is now Brooklyn's ball. Great field position as well. What's going to happen here? Flag on the play, and Emmanuel Blackman again for encroachment. I know in the locker room at half that he was cussed out for this. And he comes out here and does it again. He better be glad this is the preseason. All right, here we go. Brooklyn Bandits, 1st and 5. Hands off to Javonte Spears. And, of course, Spears is going to pick up the first down, 6-yard gain. But he gets absolutely leveled, bringing the sledgehammer. He did not see that coming. That defender came from his left side. Witt drops back, looking for a man, and he throws it away. And I think that was smart. Everybody was blanketed. There was nobody open, no windows to throw it through. That is the one time I would say good decision, Justin Witt. 2nd and 10. Hands the ball off to Javonte Spears. Spears trying to get the edge, but he cannot. He gets 1 yard on the play. If he would have got that edge, Spears definitely would have scored that touchdown. Almost everybody was blocked well. Here we are, Justin Witt at the line, 3rd and 9, looking for a receiver in the back of the end zone. It's called Clemens again. Touchdown! Touchdown! Brooklyn Bandits as Clemens is going into the crowd. Going into the crowd, ladies and gentlemen, after that touchdown grab. Justin Witt throws another touchdown for the day, and the PAT is good, and that would be 17-7. Brooklyn is up in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if Vancouver is going to come out and get points on the board, because they need something. 3, 7, 6, it don't matter. They need something on this board at this point, because, ladies and gentlemen, if they do not put something on this board and let Brooklyn get on this field again, this game will get out of reach really fast. Sean Fisher sends a receiver, his tight end, into motion. Number 83 hands the ball off to Kenny Matlock, and Matlock will not go down for a negative yardage. He would just get no gain. Good tackle by the defensive lineman there. He was there. He made that happen. Good job to him. Kenny Matlock, 85 yards on the day. Gets the ball again, and this time he's going to end up picking up 7 yards. It is now 3rd and 3. Now, I honestly believe Vancouver's going to come and run it again, and I am completely wrong as they come out empty. Sean Fisher says he's about to deliver a strike. Looking downfield, he has a man right over the linebacker's head. McDonald catches the ball for 6 yards. This drive is still alive, ladies and gentlemen. 1st and 10. Sean Fisher and company doing what they do best, making something out of nothing. As Sean Fisher hands the ball, Kenny Matlock get in the weight room, young man. He still goes down for a negative 1 yard, though. Gentry's on the play. Tackle for loss for him. Good job for him, because, man, if he would have let Matlock go, that might have been a touchdown run. 2nd and 11. Sending Boyd into motion. Look for, he has a man. He doesn't find him, so he throws it to Boyd. Boyd, oh, gets brought down for a 6-yard gain. 3rd and 5. Oh, man. If this was a video game, you know that the user right there would have been mad he missed his man over the middle. Fisher hands the ball off to Boyd, and Boyd gets brought down for a 7-yard gain. 1st and 10 for Vancouver. Sean Fisher is having trouble spotting open receivers today, but he did make a play to an open receiver today. So you win some, you lose some, I guess. Matlock gets the handoff, breaks a tackle, and it falls forward for a 10-yard gain. 1st and 10 after the 1st and 10 run from Kenny Matlock. Again, 101 yards today. Well on his way to 150. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is his game today. Boyd gets the handoff, but he's brought down for negative yards. They lost 4 right there, and it's just going to perish for the tackle for loss. Shout out to this defensive line today. They have been making play after play. Shout out to the defensive line today. I love this action. Sean Fisher is sending a man into motion. Hands the ball to Boyd, and again, Boyd is getting smacked in the mouth for a negative 4 yards on the play. Parrish again, letting them be known, you're not getting past me. Stop playing. Here we are. 3rd and 19. Matlock is back on, but I don't see him getting this ball here. It's too far from the first down line. Sean Fisher, the safety comes and makes the play. I thought that was going to be a touchdown. Instead, that is a deflected pass. Shout out to the safety for making that happen. Brooklyn's defense made a stand. 4th and 19 at this punt is off, and the ball will be brought out to the 25-yard line. Shout out Brooklyn, 20-yard line. Shout out to the Brooklyn Bandits defense on that drive. It looked like Vancouver had a lot of momentum, had a lot of things going, but in the end, they just couldn't make it happen. Kevin Price gets this handoff. The blocking is beautiful. He breaks the tackle and finally gets brought down after a 20-yard gain, 1st and 10. And you have to wonder, when you see plays like that, why can't he just do that over and over again? Why can't he? Witt sends a man into motion to the outside. Play action pass. Oh, almost intercepted by the linebacker. I know he wished he had that back. I know he did. That would have been a pick 6 and would have greatly helped this team. However, deflected pass instead. And now Witt is handing the ball off to Spears. Spears is breaking a tackle and getting 3 yards on the play. Shout out to Javonte Spears for not going down for negative yardage on that play. I bet Boyd wish he could do that. Here we are, 37. Justin Witt reading the defense. See what he's going to do here. Send the man into motion. Oh, play action pass. Delivers a... No. Clemens couldn't get that one that time. Now it's 4th and 7. I thought that was another strike to Clemens right there. I really did. But no, 4th and 7. And now Brooklyn is going to be punting this ball off to Vancouver. Vancouver's not going to return the ball here. Instead, they're going to just let the ball roll, and it's 1st and 10 on the inch-yard line. Why would you let the ball? Anyway, 1st and 10 from your goal line is terrible. Sean Fisher is reading the defense, trying to see what he can do here. He doesn't have much room to work. If he gets a sack here, this will be a safety. Oh, he finds a man that's open. Langford. Orlando Flame to Orlando Flame there. Langford, 23-yard gain, 1st and 10. And yes, I'm going to keep saying that. 1st and 10, Justin Langford. Here we go. Sean Fisher's trying to make something happen out of nothing. Kenny Matlock gets a handoff. He gets that edge. He's gone. He breaks the tackle. Oh, he got wrapped up from behind again. Oh, my goodness. He couldn't get around that edge. If he did, man, that would have been huge. But he did get that 1st down, so that's huge enough. Sean Fisher at the line, sending tight end in motion, and these guys are in shape because every play they are in motion before the snap and then down the field. Fisher gives the ball to Boyd. Boyd gets the 1st down on the play, 11-yard pickup, and that was all blocking right there. Good job to the blocking right there. Amazing job. Matlock is back in, and he is looking to rumble as he gets this handoff, breaks that tackle, and gets the 1-yard gain. Parrish forgot who that was. Parrish can smack Boyd, but he's not doing anything with Matlock. Weight room. Matlock is like that. 2nd and 9. Sean Fisher at the line, reading the defense, hands the ball off to Boyd, and Gentry brings him down for the tackle for loss. And it is now 3rd and 10, ladies and gentlemen. I don't see why you send him up the middle. Boyd is an outside running back. Not good in them trenches. 83's in motion. Sean Fisher pitches the ball out to Matlock. And Matlock breaks a tackle. Oh, he couldn't break the 2nd tackle as that receiver made a great block right there for him. 4th and 6. I thought that was going to be a touchdown. Did you see the receiver made that block? That was amazing. And he just could not get past number 5. And now we have a punt to Brooklyn. And that ball would be on a 22-yard line. 7 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. I'm wondering what Brooklyn's going to do here. Are they going to be aggressive or passive? And just like that. Oh, caught. Javonte Spears catches the ball for an 8-yard gain on the comeback route. Amazing. That linebacker is not fast enough to keep up with Javonte Spears there. And just gives up 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Justin Witt is 9 for 19 on the day. Javonte Spears, ladies and gentlemen, 11-yard pickup. 1st and 10. Vancouver's defense needs to figure out what to do with Spears. Spears is a problem. Maybe they should blitz more. Sending Spears out. Looking downfield. Justin Witt delivers a strike off his back foot. Estes gets the reception. 4-yard gain. What is going on? These linebackers cannot keep up with the tight end, with the running back, nor the fullback. There's a lot of holes in the coverage, and Justin Witt is finding them all. Looking downfield. And like I said, Javonte Smith hurdles his defender. Oh, the receiver lets a man go, so he couldn't. 22-yard gain right there. Javonte Spears gets the first down. An amazing play right there. Catching the ball, hurdling his defender, and getting down the field. Justin Witt, 1st and 10, hands the ball to, pitches the ball to Kevin Price. Kevin Price gets to the outside for a 5-yard pickup after breaking a tackle. He's not going down in the backfield. Shout out to Kevin Price for showing he is also in that weight room. And with that penalty, it is now 1st and 10 over the 14-yard line. Justin Witt at the line, sending his running back. Justin Witt looking, trying to find a man. He found the tight end, could not come up with the grab. There's no excuse to hit you right in your hand. 2nd and 10. Ball at the 14-yard line. Justin Witt and company again, reading the defense, drops back, looking for a man. He finds one. Oh, almost intercepted. And that's what Vancouver needed. The defensive back again drops the ball. So it's now a deflected pass. 3rd and 10. Brooklyn Bandits is trying to score in this red zone opportunity right here. Looking for a man. Thinks he has one in the end zone, and oh my goodness, the receiver does not get in front of it. He just lets the ball go right past him. He was wide open in between 2 defenders. Justin Witt made a perfect pass. It is not his fault. He's under 50% passing today. The kick is up, and it is good. 31-yard field goal is good for the Brooklyn Bandits, making this score 20-7. So the red zone trip did not go empty-handed. Although they wanted the touchdown, they instead got the field goal. And ladies and gentlemen, Justin Witt, his numbers is not telling the story of the game. He should be well over 60% passing. His receivers are letting him down today. Luckily for him, it's not causing the game, and he has 170 yards on the day, but also the score is 20-7. Fisher looking for a man. He has Matlock in the flats. 8-yard pickup. 2nd and 2. That pass right there looked scary. I thought the linebacker could get there, but he didn't. Luckily for Fisher, no INT. Sending the man into motion, reading the defense. He's trying to put some points up on this drive. They need it really bad. And encroachment for Michael Gentry. So they got a man to jump on that line there. Took advantage of that. 1st and 10, ball at the 38. They still need to score. They do not have time to waste. They got to score. They need 2 touchdowns to get back in this game. Fisher send a man into motion. Looking downfield. Throws it away. Smart decision because nobody was open. He would have to force something there. All right, Fisher and company, 2nd and 10. 6 minutes and 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Need a touchdown bad here. Kenny Matlock gets a pitch to the outside, breaks a tackle, but still goes down for the -2 yards and Parrish for another tackle for loss. He's feeling himself. 4 tackles on the day, 1 sack. Fisher send the man's motion. See what he can do for this 3rd and 12. Matlock breaks a tackle and gets 5 yards on the play. 4th and 8, and Vancouver looks like they're not even interested in trying to score on this drive. Hopefully they don't have a whack mentality of this is just the preseason, because let me tell you something. If this is what your team is going to look like, you're in trouble. Rollins get brought down. Not much of a return there for Rollins. He gets brought down on that play. And it's now 1st and 10. Brooklyn at the line. Justin Witt finds Clemens, and Clemens gets brought down. 12-yard pickup in holding against Tyrone Dunston. So Vancouver gets a penalty. 1st and 10. Justin Witt is at the line, ladies and gentlemen, reading the defense. Send the man into motion. Defense is following him over. Justin Witt looking downfield. Finds a running back. Kevin Price beats his defender and gets brought down for a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1. Brooklyn looks like they want to score more than Vancouver does. This is a wild performance here. 2nd and 1. 5 minutes left on the clock. Comeback routes again. Can Slaughter get no? Slaughter gets brought down for negative yards, but there's a flag on the play. Carlos Williams. Oh my goodness. Holding. 1st and 10 for Brooklyn, and Greg Stack gets taken away from him just like that. He is sitting at 3 tackles and wants to get more, but he can't because his defense keeps getting called for penalties. Let's go. Kevin Price falls forward. No gain. That could have been a negative play. Lanier on the stop. Kevin Price has 27 yards for the day, 36 in the air. 2nd and 10. Witt hands the ball off to Price, and Price adds to his total after that 8-yard pickup. It is now 3rd and 2, and Brooklyn looks more committed to this game than Vancouver right now. I hope this is not this preseason attitude. 3rd and 2. We still want a game, baby. Witt is sending the man into motion. Clemens gets set. Witt hands the ball off to Javonte, and Javonte is brought down. Negative 1 yard on the play, and Lanier again there for that stop. He's going to be an excited player to watch this year for the defense. You will be hearing his name during the regular season a whole lot, ladies and gentlemen. Hughes punts this ball and spots them at the 3-yard line. Shout out to Hughes. That was a nice punt. Best punt of the game so far for sure. Vancouver lines up. Sends the man into motion. Fisher looking downfield. He needs to get rid of that ball, and he does on the corner. Oh, man. If that was caught, they would have got out of this dangerous situation. It's dropped. So now it's 2nd and 10. Ball still at the 3-yard line. Vancouver. Fish drops back for a pass. He's under pressure. He scrambles. He's running. Oh, a block by Langford. 15-yard pickup from the quarterback. He's not even a scrambling quarterback, but he gets out of there and make something happen. If he was able to unhook that trailer and just be a little bit faster, that could have been a touchdown. 1st and 10 for Fisher. Matlock gets the handoff. He gets to the outside, but he cannot make a man miss. He is brought down for an 8-yard pickup. 2nd and 2, and Vancouver looks like they have some life in them. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Let's do this. 2nd and 2. Fisher sends a man into motion. He's looking at the defense in this empty set. Where is he going with this one? Drops back for the pass. Throws it to the Terrell. Terrell coming over the middle. Catches it. 4-yard pickup there. It is now 1st down. Vancouver calls a timeout. And you wonder, where was this energy at last drive? Sean Fisher, 12 for 22. 1 touchdown, 126 yards on the day. Sean Fisher finds a man wide open. Terrell gets hit. He gets brought down at the 14-yard pickup. Timeout again called by Vancouver. Fisher needs to be looking a little further down the field, but I'm not mad at these passes. Got to get what the defense gives you. Fisher looking down the field again, and he gets brought down for the sack. Barron gets the sack on that play, and you got to be happy he does not fumble. I know the coach was sweating bullets when he see that man get loose and get a hold of Fisher. Last time that happened, Gentry picked up a fumble. And John Fisher almost throws an interception. He forgot who that safety was. That was almost the same situation earlier as well. 3rd and 16. Sean Fisher has to be careful. They're trying to bait him and throwing an interception. The defensive backs are just not caught anything yet. And here we are, and he throws another ball into danger. Luckily for him, Brooklyn Bandits committed a penalty, and now they have another chance. 1st and 10 with 2 minutes left on the clock. Fisher reading the defense, drops back, looking downfield, throws it to the flats, and Whitman gets the 1-yard pickup. 2-minute warning. Here we go. Sean Fisher and company looking to see if they can put some points up. This is a pride moment. 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Sending Matlock to the outside there. Drops back. Delivers a strike to Terrell, and Terrell gets brought down after the 20-yard pickup. Where was this, ladies and gentlemen, early in the game? Why is it now? Sean Fisher is really looking to put points on the board, and I am rooting for him as he drops back, and he almost throws an interception. That safety is seriously trying to bait him. He wants him to throw that INT. Sean Fisher has to do a better job at reading his defense. 2nd and 10. Throws another strike, and Terrell gets this one for 3 yards. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Here we go. We need a big play here. Can Sean Fisher deliver? Or will they go to Kenny Matlock? It's Fisher looking for a man. Oh no. That pass falls to the ground. That pass was overthrown and underthrown at the same time. Too far right and too low for a play to be made. 4th and 7. They're going for it. Delivers a strike to the end zone. And finally, Asher makes him pay for it with the INT. Brooklyn has just put a cap. It's over. That's it. That is it. It is all but over. But we know it's over. It's said and done. Brooklyn Bandits is now in victory formation. And it is in this moment, ladies and gentlemen, that I would like to thank you for tuning in. Please come back and return. We have more action on the way coming from the NAGA. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Help us grow. Discord is in a link. Please come join us. We're looking for more owners and more prospects. And that would be all from me. Thank you, everybody.